All right. Think we're about ready to go here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Jasu stream for March the 1st. We are at the top of a new month now. And yeah, new month, new translation. I made the announcement on Twitter earlier, but I'll make it here as well. There was a gentleman by the name of Legal Freedom actually stopped by on the stream yesterday and recommended this fan translation project to me for Shining Force 3. It turns out he's actually one of the guys who, one of the main guys who worked on the project. So I told him I'd look into it after the stream, and I looked into it, and it looks kind of rad. So I decided, we're switching over to that for the remainder of this playthrough, and he offered to help, but I managed to set it up all perfectly fine on my own. Save files carried over and everything. You can actually see, if we go over to the game here, which we might as well do since we're going to be starting up playing in a second. Oh God, what happened? Okay, sorry. That's fine. I can fix this. Just one second. It's the sound coming out of my speakers instead of my headphones there, which means, you guys probably could hear it. It would just be the game audio through the microphone rather than through whatever channels they use to, do PC audio on stream. That's fine. We can load it up again. At least I think we can load it up again. Oh yeah, this is awesome. You can actually skip through the the load up screen on Sega Saturn a fair bit. I don't know if that's like a feature of the emulator. Yeah, you can see down there, Shining Force 3 Translation Project. So we have successfully applied the patch here. And yeah, I've tested it out a little bit already. Our save data carried over just fine. No need to redo anything. And that's what we're going to be doing. And yeah, you can see they even changed the title screen here too, because the original release, it was just, Shining Force 3, because they didn't refer to it as Scenario 1 in the original English release. So yeah, they've kind of restored the original title screen as well. In Scenario 1, the Titan of Aspia. I wonder if that's the guy we're fighting in this map right now that we're kind of stuck on, this big friggin' golem. I'll show off a couple of the differences with the translation patch in a minute here. It seems to be pretty much exactly what Legal Freedom said it was on stream yesterday. Yeah, I made a bunch of save backups too, just in case I messed things up. This is all the same playthrough we were doing earlier. Oh yeah, I guess I should actually pay attention to all this. So it actually looks to be the same so far. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't say I was exactly hesitant or skeptical when I heard about there being a fan translation project, but, these projects vary in quality, and I wasn't really sure of the need for a translation patch when the original translation seems to have been just fine so far, and it seems like they've actually, preserved the original to a large extent, at least from what I've noticed so far. This seems like a little bit wordy. I don't know. I wasn't really paying super close attention, so I won't know if the townspeople dialogue is word for word or anything, but the bit with the fairy and the wizard at the title screen seems pretty much the same, as far as I recall. Oh yeah, but the big thing, which is the thing that, was actually advertised to me and works as advertised. If we go and check out our items here. Item descriptions are way longer and more specific now. Like, we get a lot more information about what our items do. So I didn't even know about this resistance up thing on the sword here, but that actually shows up on the item description now. It actually tells you specifically the conditions that your antidote herb can actually recover. Because the original one just said, gives the effect of antidote level 1. It's like, oh, awesome. Whatever antidote level 1 does. And in fact, I think that you did get little... Hey there, Mazewale. I was just, going over the new translation patch. Yeah, we get much more specific information about our weapons now. Like before, it would say stuff like, okay, we had some weapons that said like crit up and stuff like that. So I wonder if we get anything more specific now. Like I think our mithril dagger there is crit up. Okay, it doesn't actually give us the description on this screen here, but if we go to use, critical plus 10. It actually attaches a number to it. That is such better information. Yeah, recovers about 20 MP because it's not specifically 20. And it kind of makes me wonder, is this just... I did install the fan patch. Yeah, we got our... It's pretty much exactly like the gentleman Legal Freedom said it would be. We got better item descriptions, and apparently they changed the ending a fair bit for the original English release to kind of close it off a bit more nicely because they... there wasn't going to be English release of scenarios 2 and 3. So they've restored the original ending, so it's going to make a little bit more sense going into, the later scenarios. Did Simios get poisoned or something? Why is he blue? Or is that because he's like blessed with his super awesome Phoenix sword of secret plus resistances? I don't think he got poisoned or anything. Oh, okay then. There you go. Oh yeah, one thing I'm wondering about is if they changed any... Actually, I should check that right now. Did they change any of the characters' names? That's kind of a sticking point as far as, translations a lot of the time. It's like, even if the names in official English releases aren't accurate to the Japanese. Like the original English release is the one that people kind of grew up with and got attached to, so people get attached to those old names. Just look at the Aerith debate in Final Fantasy VII for an example of that. Because yeah, they've retranslated her name now. It's officially Aerith now in new games that have Final Fantasy VII stuff in them, and that pisses a lot of people off because they grew up with Eris, and by God, that's what they're gonna stick with. Anyways, I guess we just go up and do this golem fight again, or what, I'll check out my items, see if there's anything else that I. Now, is there any way to check descriptions of equipped items? Yeah. I don't know, I think I might be a little bit on the other side of that debate. Like, the way I see it, for most people, it's more... It's like, the experience you grew up with is kind of the one that has value. Also, it creates confusion a lot of the time. Like, for example, actually, a good example is Star Ocean. Star Ocean 2 changed a lot of the names of the different villains. They were originally, like, the names of archangels or something, and religious references bad, so they just changed all of them to different things. And then and that's kind of a recurring thing in the Star Ocean series. A lot of the times you have villains named after archangels, so they restored that. Yeah, turns out it's a simple toggle. So yeah, I can now set the chat to, because it used to be I'd have to go into the settings and change it every time I change scenes. So like when we go to the intro here, or like a full screen game, I kind of want the chat to fade out because it's in the way. And I can do that now. If we wait 20 seconds, that'll fade out, although I don't actually want it to. But now I can set it up so each individual scene has its own chat timer now. So it'll be permanent in the ones with the sidebar and disappearing in the games that we do full screen. Which is the way I always wanted it, but wasn't able to do. Because yeah, it's just a variable in the browser URL. That would be nice, but I don't know how, and I don't really care. The main reason I like having it up there is just for like a log for YouTube viewers, so they can see the conversation. Browser source in OBS, that's interesting. So I know that there is a way to do it. You can set it up so your different like objects on the stream layout, they can be, you can copy it over either as a reference so they're kind of the same thing, or you can make like a straight copy of it. I go with straight copies so that I can have different sizes of windows in the different scenes. Because like if I do a reference, it'll keep the same chat, but then if I resize it in one scene, it'll resize it in the other as well, which is a hassle. Maybe there's a way around it, but this works fine for now. Yeah, it would be really nice if I could check my, the descriptions of my equipment while it's equipped. That would be really handy. Oh, you know what? I bet you there's interesting things about these wands. Oh, but I can't... Oh, or can I? Okay, so it's just Wendigo level 2. And she's got Blaze 3. Okay, so it looks like the wands work pretty much as advertised. Blaze 3, though. Oh, is that right? If that's the case, I'll... You know what? I might as well set that up now, then, before I forget. Let's see. Properties, local file. Shut down source when not visible. Oh, cool. Yeah, we just uncheck that. Or refresh browser scene when becomes active. Let's try this one for now. Yeah, we're doing it live on air. Forget the translation patch. We got stream technical bullshit to test out here. Oh, hey, there you go. Thanks for the pro tip there. Yeah, I don't like messing around in OBS. I would prefer to just click a button and stream. So it's like once I get it set up, I tend to not go in and try to improve things afterwards. It's like, do I want to mess around with my stream settings and try to learn the interface, or do I just want to stream for an hour longer than I would have otherwise? Thank you for the tip there. Anyways, I did re-equip her, right? I think I just want to check the guys with interesting weapons. Oh yeah, we got that Venom Blade too. We can actually see what Venom Blade does. And also, yeah, apparently we still get to keep it, even though we lost the fight. We got Dark Resist 20 and a special attack. If that's an improvement over Phoenix Sword, it is not. Yeah, I'll probably just keep that for the next samurai guy when he gets in the party, because I bet you he's joining up real soon. Does anyone else have anything interesting? Oh yeah, that counter sword. Let's have a look at that. Pretty sure he was a samurai. I guess we'll see in a minute when I go redo the fight, but yeah, I was pretty sure he was a samurai. There is a ninja in the game, but apparently I missed him. It's the requirements to get him are really obtuse. It was in the last map that we did, actually, in the ruins. You have to examine a random unmarked pillar in the ruins on the previous map, and if you do, a ninja joins your party. So he was right under our noses, just hidden away, as ninjas do. And, yeah, we missed him. Yep, that just amuses me. I don't even care. I like my party right now, so it doesn't really bother me missing characters. Yeah, we've got everyone nice and leveled up. Everyone's kind of pulling their weight. Oh yeah, that's right, this guy's our tactician. I just want to finish messing around with the inventory. That sword we might as well keep, just so that I don't forget about it. Right, this was it. Oh yeah, we just found that randomly too. We just walked on a random fucking square, and hey, there's the mithril. I guess that's the only one. So yeah, there's not really anything else to do around town, I don't think. Oh yeah, and actually, I found out on that same page where I found that out. Oh, was I wrong, or did I find it already? Or was it this one? I saw on like a map of this town, because again, I just like to check out Shining Force fan sites between streams. Or did I find it the first time around? Whatever, I don't even care, but apparently there's like a magic ring in inside one of those pillars, but I don't care to look around too hard for it. Actually, I wonder if I can just inspect what needs to be inspected outside of battle. It's said in the guide that you miss your opportunity if you don't get him in the fight. Yeah, it was one of these. Yep, this is him. Oh, that's grand. See, this is more what I think of when I think of a ninja. Okay, that's cool. So actually the guide, either the guide was wrong or I misread it. Or I guess I would permanently miss him after we exit this town. I would have never found that unless I... Because I was just curious. I kind of just looked at the guide to see if there's anything we missed along the way so I could point out random bullshit. Now the question is, does he use swords? If he uses swords, we can give him the Venom Blade, and then I'll probably pull Justin from the party. You know, the way you'd find it is the same way you'd find any random thing. Because if you can do it in the battle, you would just end your turn next to the pillar, and you would give you the option to examine it by default, and you just accidentally hit that. I've done that before, where I found items on the map just by accidentally. I end my turn here, it says inspect, and I just hit that because it's the default option without noticing. So basically, if you just end your turn next to that pillar by accident, you find him. Let's do a transfer. Let's at least see what this guy's about. He's got magic, he's got swords. Oh, is that sleep magic? Holy fuck, yeah, we definitely put him in the party. Yeah, it would make sense to swap out a brawler, but yeah, Justin just sucks, so we're gonna get rid of him. I feel we're a little bit brawler heavy, like a little bit too heavy on the front line dudes here. It's gonna be tough to get people in position, but whatever, we'll just roll with it. Now, who had that spare dagger? Okay, we can see if this is an improvement over what he's got. Oh, he can't equip it. That's lame. Can he equip daggers? Who had the dagger? Oh, for Pete's sake. Did I put it in the wagon? Oh, I did put it in the wagon. Okay. Oh, he can't use it either. What can he use, then? Okay, so he can't use the iron blades. Can he use the Phoenix sword? Because if he can, it might be smart to give him that, and then have Synbios use the Venom sword. Actually, regardless, we might as well give him the Venom sword since he's the one who can actually use it. Maybe there will be a reason to swap him out at some point. Okay, so now he's got the broadsword now. Okay, yeah, he can't equip the sword even. Okay, I am eager to try out this ninja. You know what, let's go to the shop. Let's go to the shop. Oh, you know, damn it. Did Justin have any equipment on him? I need to check that. If he had an accessory, we need to get that back. Looks like he didn't. Okay, good. None of those guys have accessories that we care about. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the shop and see if he has anything that our ninja can equip. If I can actually find the shop. Oh shit, we got deals now. Oh, that's just the stuff I've sold her already. Yeah, look over tower. That's the one we just did. Yeah, it's weird. So it seems like the item shop one is a buyback thing, where if you sell like a key item, or I guess an item hidden on a map, you can get it back. But this guy, it's like special deals, or maybe it is items that I missed. Maybe it is the same thing. Although it seems that he always has staffs. Oh, it is a buy. Maybe it's both. Yeah, it seems to be a buyback thing. This is other stuff that I sold him. So I think it's actually the same thing as the previous games, where it's just enemy drops that you missed, and special equipment that you sold back to him. I mean, there's no way that he equips maces, right? Oh shit, I'm too poor for the revenge mace. Oh, you know, for the longest time I've been meaning to give Birdman a spear. Maybe we should do that now. No, we can't equip spears. What the hell? We got the inferior Birdman. Ninjas do claws, right? Ninjas have gotta do claws. Fuck's sake. This guy's some kind of pacifist. Don't want no swords, don't want no claws. That's fine. Presumably, whatever thing he has equipped is the best thing he can have. That's pretty solid. I don't know if I want to spend all my money to go get him up 2 points, though. The defense, though. Man, but then I gotta go all the way the fuck over to YouTube chat. And as we've clearly established at this point, I don't give a fuck about YouTube chat. And as we've clearly... Also because that happens every time I go over to YouTube. Now I gotta figure out how to mod people. I can report you. I can put you in a timeout. There we go, add moderator. Mayswale is now a moderator. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So... now that we got all of... Man, let's just do a fucking battle already. We already got our guys equipped with the stuff they were going to be equipped with. Oh... which button do I press to cancel? I forget now. Okay, good. Good, we didn't fuck it up. Money is scarce in this game, and I kind of like it. Oh, incidentally, yeah, I've kind of got waxed and waned on Restream Chat, but it seems to be reliable lately, so I'm using Restream Chat as my primary means of reading chat. So I should be able to just see YouTube messages from now on. Okay, let's try this bullshit again. It still uses the dumb emotes. I don't know why. It seems to have been fixed at some point, but now it's unfixed, so I don't know. Oh yeah, we got the weird sad music for this fight, too. I'm sad that this golem is throwing rocks at me constantly. You know what? Let's just put all my guys on 30% squares. We were gonna try sticking to the sides, but I don't. Yeah, we didn't actually get to test it out yet. Ooh, of course ninjas are speedy. Not as speedy as horses or monks, but yeah, ninjas are speedy. Oh, I didn't give him an accessory. I probably should. We'll do it after the fight. I don't remember if there was an accessory shop in town anyways. Is he? I didn't even notice. Yeah, it might be necessary to get him a defensive bracer. 26 defense, 33 HP. Oof. I love glass cannons. I also love glass cannons, but only when they're actual cannons and not melee fighters. Really tempted to thunderbolt these guys, but I don't think so. We're gonna hold on to that till we actually need it later on. What's with these lizard men? I thought lizard men were supposed to be speedy. Oh yeah, I should pay attention to like all of the stuff on screen now, like all of the text. See what else they might have altered with the translation patch. Lizard Man is still Lizard Man. Oh, he's got an axe. I've been doing Lizard Man wrong this entire time. It's obviously an axe too. I don't know why. Lizard Men, you know, traditionally equip spears, so I just kind of thought they had spears, and it kind of looks like a halberd. So I thought they were just like lizard men with halberds. That explains so much now. Yeah, I think the battles in this game in general are a lot more interesting than in Shining Force 2, even if they are sometimes interesting in really bad ways, like where the enemies spawn on top of you out of fucking nowhere and then take their turns right away. It presents a challenge at least. Oh, he just did not want any of us. We're sitting here, we're offering him a piece. We're like, hey, you want a piece of me? And he's just like, nope, I'm just gonna sit back. Oh, I think Symbios has lost friendship levels with everyone now. We're gonna have to remedy that. I don't think we care about XP distribution at this point. We're redoing this fight. Although with that said, I'm still gonna have her pass her turn because she's level 8. Oh yeah, I guess the ninja needs help more than anyone else. Yeah, I guess we should still try to give experience to our 6s and 7s. Oh, he's got a type advantage. Okay, let's see how canon-ish she actually is. Nice! He did the ninja move, and we got a power axe. Interesting. So I guess enemies just have random drops. I did not know that. Her who? You talking about Hagane? Is Hagane a girl? I don't think so, based on the voice there. The elevation makes it tricky to get a good angle. Oh, you know what? The sprite, actually, now that you mention it, if you kind of read the ninja, like, headdress there as being long hair, yeah, I can kind of see it. Although, with the eyebrows on the portrait and the voice in combat, I'm pretty sure that's a man. Yeah, this guy, he's a samurai, right? He's got the headband and everything. Oh, hey, Cerberus didn't go for Murasame there. Oh. See, this is the kind of retranslation, I don't know. I don't know about that. We aren't getting Berted anymore. He's got actual breath. That's kind of sad. I had a lot of fun making fun of Bert this whole playthrough. Oh, she's got the lance already. I would have noticed that if I'd been paying attention to her having attack highlighted by default. Oh, we got the Sidewinder. Man, it's taken a long time for her to get proficient with that spear. I think we actually have guys who need healing now, but they're way up front. Oh, you know what it might be? I think it might be a left side, right side thing. That's unlucky. Oh, he is a ninja. Okay. That makes sense. Because, yeah, there's a special type of ninja sword in this game. So, yeah, it makes perfect sense for there to be more than one ninja. I don't know, I guess just the headband and the ponytail said samurai to me. Oh, he's got bread. Oh, you know what? I think bread is like, what, max HP up or something? Oh, this guy's so slow. We kind of need to get rid of this guy. We'll switch to the spear and try to get the kill to someone else. Whoa, even with the spear, that was a big hit. Damn it, pull back, Murasame. I mean, I guess we got our ninja in the party already, so actually, I don't know that I care if he dies. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just level up Irene. Oh, you know what? She's not gonna do enough damage to kill this guy anyways. Holy damn. Even without the crit, this should do it. Never mind. Fucking ninjas. Actually, I'm just as fine getting the kill to Eldar, though. Okay, that should be a level up. There we go. No, the attack points are lagging behind. That's like 2 or 3 levels now, where she's only got +1 attack on level up. He actually needs a bit of help, and I'm not using him to kill enemies anyways, so let's have him hang back just a little bit. Or maybe I should have rushed him up to help with that lizard man. And make sure Hagane doesn't go down. Okay, messed that up just a little bit. Do I want to waste the 2 extra MP? Yeah, I might as well. Feels so wasteful casting this now, when for just 2 MP more I could get like a full cast on another person. Hell, 4 other people. Okay, we gotta be really careful with those wizards there, because yeah, if they double up on someone, it's GG. Again, because that's how we lost it last time. Yeah, he's not gonna survive another one of those. Oof. Maybe we should have taken Ratchet out. We really could have. He's not really doing much, and he is another kind of melee fighter. But then again, he's also kind of unique. Like, we don't have another Steam bot in the party. Okay, we don't want to put Hagane right in danger, or maybe we do. He's got the 30% land effect here. He should be fine. Oh, and also we can just protect him by having Dantaris in front. There. Oh. Do I want to do this? I actually would like to get him to level 10 after this fight. Just to see if he can promote again. I don't know if there's a third level of promotion in this game. There wasn't in Shining Force 2. Oh, wow. Takes as good as he gives. Oh, I forgot to put her lance back on. I guess that's fine. Just gonna check the status screen to see who needs healing. I don't think anyone does. Yeah, Frank took a hit there, but he's fine. I think we actually want to save all of our MP for falling rocks up above. Are claws actually strong against anything? I think I'm just gonna have him punch the Lizard Man. Oh, Lizard Man's taking damage already. I forgot that Hagane got a hit on him. Oh, I missed that. Is he a Baron? What was he before? Wolf Baron. Oh, that's a bit sad. Oh, well. Baron was a class in Shining Force 2, actually. I don't think we ever ended up with one, because we never got the item to let you promote to Baron. You know, I'm going to try to get the kill to someone who needs the XP. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a left side, right side thing, so either he'll throw it on the left or he'll throw it on the right, and there's got to be some way to tell. I think it's based on the tremors. The tremor... This is a tricky thing. I noticed that the tremor has a highlight on the ground, but it doesn't actually do anything. So I think the tremor predicts, or rather highlights the area that's going to be hit with the next rock, and then that's your warning to get out of the way. The problem is, because of the camera angles, and because it zooms over so quickly, it's hard to catch like which spaces are highlighted and which ones aren't. That's some missing ground textures over there. There we go. Yeah, let's get the kill to Obright here. If this indeed actually kills him. Actually, I wonder if Obright's a Baron, because that was it. I think your Axe guys promote to Barons in Shining Force 2. So she's a wizard. He's still a gladiator. Oh yeah, Gladiator was the other promoted class in Shining Force 2. We're still Cavaliers. Are we a Bird Battler? We're a Bird Knight, all one word. Can't remember if that's what it was before. Steam Knight. A lot of knights on this team. And yep, we got the sniper. So these guys apparently just popped out of their own volition. We could just wait for the rocks to take them out. Oh, also this chest is still got, so there's not really any reason to go up there. The enemies are going to start spawning in soon, so I think we just ignore them. Yeah, let's just move up. Yeah, it's got a... Yeah, Silk Song actually has a Steam page as well. I noticed that. I probably will pick it up on GOG. I try to whenever I remember to. The thing is, I do all of my browsing for new games and stuff on Steam, so I just think to buy them on Steam, and that's where all the sales are most of the time too. But yeah, whenever I remember GOG, I buy stuff on GOG. Like I own Cuphead on GOG, for example. I think I'm gonna wait for the next rock before we charge up. I did read about that, but I'm a little bit skeptical. Like it's from what I saw, the only evidence that they're in financial trouble is that they're doing a round of layoffs, which, you know, is sad and all, but doesn't necessarily always mean financial trouble. It could just mean that they're like reorganizing, or that they have a lot of bad employees or something. It often means financial trouble, but we'll see how it shakes out. Like, I'm not sure that's an indication of financial trouble either. It was probably that they were, because yeah, the fair price program is like, publishers don't like that. Publishers will refuse to put games on GOG as a result of that. Then it could be financial pressure, where it's like, oh, we need to get these publishers because we're running out of money, or is it, oh, we're actually missing out on a lot of games now, so maybe we have to put an end to this. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean in trouble. There could be other factors in play, where it's just they decide they want to play nice with publishers who ignore them because of the fair price program. Yeah, right there. It showed a highlight before the tremor. Okay, he did it with his right hand that time, so I'm just gonna guess. Or also his facing is a bit different. I have no idea how to predict. Okay, I'm gonna guess the direction he's facing is the direction the rock goes. So we'll crowd around the left side. Yeah, let's start moving up. Yeah, it is convenient having all your games in one place, plus the sales are really nice, although typically stuff that's on sale on Steam goes on sale everywhere else at the same time. Actually, we could actually have Eldar, because yeah, she actually can get up on the ramparts there. Ooh, and we can get Dantari's the leading hit here.
Prepare to die.
Yeah, it's mainly just that I don't think about like what platform I'm gonna buy. I don't think that carefully about my gaming purchases. It's just like, oh, this looks cool and it's on sale, let's grab it. And I don't think to look anywhere else, because Steam, it's on my computer. You know, I see the Steam deals every day when I load up Steam to play whatever game I'm gonna play. And yeah, it doesn't occur to me, it's like, wait a second, maybe I should check and see if I can get that same price on GOG. Where it'll be better. The Steam platform loyalty does kind of bug me, though. I don't get why... Like, the whole thing with the Epic Games Store didn't bother me whatsoever. It's just like, oh no, this game series that I love so much has gone to a different platform and I have to install a different thing to play it. Guess I'm never dealing with that publisher again. It's just like, I don't give a shit about, what was it, Metro. So I don't really care. I'm not going to download the Epic thing just to play Metro. But if it were a game that I cared about, like if the next Dark Souls game goes to the Epic Game Store or whatever, I'm downloading that fucking thing. Like, I'm not going to miss out on a game series that I really, really like just because some other platform has an exclusive deal. Like, yeah, I'm gonna follow the exclusives. I'm gonna get I feel like I've had this conversation before, but yeah. Like, PS4. It's the same thing with console exclusivity. Like, I'm probably gonna eventually buy a PS4 because I really want to play Bloodborne. I'm not gonna get it right away, and I had to miss out on Bloodborne for years because of not having a PS4, but yeah, it's no different than platform exclusivity on consoles. Which is not a great thing, don't get me wrong. I wish that everything were just on PC. And that all consoles would just die and go away forever, so we don't have to deal with all of that exclusivity nonsense. And same thing on PC. It would be great if everything were just released in every store. But, you know, that's not the world we live in. And it's not a big deal to just download... Console... That's the thing, though. Console wars, it's like, I don't want to spend $300, $400, $500 to be able to play Bloodborne or whatever I want to play. Downloading a new launcher doesn't cost me anything. So yeah, it does not matter at all. Yeah, let's just punch this guy. Ooh, he hits pretty hard. Like, yeah, it's not a great... Yeah, again, it's not a great thing that this is happening, but it's not a big deal, in my opinion. It is annoying having to keep track of all of these different stores, though. Like, for example, what was it? It was... Gamers something or other. I can't even remember the name of the fucking site, but I own games on that platform. And I keep on forgetting that I have them. Because it's not Steam. And so I just forget about it. That's actually happened to me before, too, where I own games. I've bought games twice before, once on GOG and once on Steam, because I forget that I own stuff on one platform or the other. It's usually not big purchases, usually just like little stuff that I buy on a whim. Okay, did he change his facing? Okay, which way is the golem facing? Still... Okay, I don't think his facing matters at all. Is he going to throw left or right? He's facing this way, so I'm guessing he's going to throw right. Regardless, Bird Knight is going to be fine. I don't want Hagenite to take points, but okay. I was going to say, probably someone else will get a turn right away to move ahead of him. He might actually die if the rock comes right away. Actually, I wonder... You know, there's a thing you can do where you pull this up and get advice. Avoid the golem's attacks. Brilliant. Okay. We know exactly what to do now. It's fine. All we had to do was avoid the golem's attacks. I did not think of that. You know, let's spread out at least so that he doesn't hit everyone. If I guess wrong, Synbios can tank the damage here. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I think it'll just show his movement zone. But yeah, we can check that if we get a turn right away before him. Yeah, it's just his movement, which is apparently one space. This is going to be really bad if he... Oh, now the mages are coming up. If he throws it on the wrong side here. I guess we could always just split the party. Oh, she can't get in range of Hagane. That sucks. Okay, we need to get Grace up as far as she can. So, okay, let's see. Okay, so I kind of guessed right. I think it's the direction he's facing, is the direction he throws. Okay, so we'll need to heal Synbios and Frank, which is fine. They're pretty tough. I wonder if it's just, or maybe it's just a targeting thing, and he'll always throw at Synbios. Also, it seems to have a 3-panel range, so we actually have a little bit of leeway as far as. She's not going to do 30 damage with a blaze. It could be a coincidence, but I'm going to go with the assumption that we can predict based on his facing. If he throws a rock again on his next turn, then I don't know anything. Then I'm just ruined for this fight. Oh, hey, Irene can actually save Hagane here. Guess we just keep moving up along the side. Oh, that mage is a bit spooky. Oh, that's not a mage, that's a spearman? Yeah, it's a spearman. I think he's 1 kill short of level up. He knows some good magic, too. If we can get a map where the enemies, like, cluster up. Would really like to get him next to Hagane here, or Murasame. I'm just gonna keep him here. Then him and Frank can get healed. Actually, let's do it. Oh no, let's pull him back a bit to get him the friendship points. Pretty much, I think, how we're doing it all the way through is just some big badass to lead off against each enemy, and then some weakling who needs XP to finish them. Oh boy. Oh, barely survived that one. This is a bit spooky coming up the rear here as well. At some point, we're going to have to deal with that. Oh, is that not going to be... That's not going to reach Elder? That's sad. So we're getting 2 heals for the price of 2 + 1. That's actually not great. Aura only becomes really super efficient once you can heal like 3 or 4 people with it. It's also worth a bunch of XP, too. Oh yeah, or he hasn't done the tremor yet. I'm gonna try to get the kill to someone else. Not Frank. Do I do this? That's not smart. No one's gonna be able to follow up if I do that. We'll just put him here. Ooh, we might be able to go on him right away. Okay, Tremor just seems to be like an AoE attack in a space around him. Like, it highlights an area around him. Doesn't seem to predict... Okay, there we go. Nope. I thought I saw him face left there, but he's facing right. I'm going to keep going with this theory. So we're going to assume he's going to throw this way. We'll pile into these two columns. Which means we don't want Ratchet here. But I do want him to get the kill. Is anyone else level 6? If no one else is level 6 other than Hagane, then I'll let him take it. Because, yeah, I think we're going to want Hagane. Yeah, that's fine. He can survive one rock. Probably. He might not even kill this guy. Okay, good. Friendship with the Dantari. He's like 3 spaces away. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, this difficult movement going uphill here. Oh, you're going the wrong way there, dude. Oh, he is a wizard. Oops. So that's bad. He's a different color wizard than this guy. Oh, he's a priest. That's not great. These 3 spaces, huh? I don't know what to do here. If we try to move in to rescue them. Right, no, he was the only one who took the hit there. Yeah, I think we'll move her up to try to save him. Then we've got to take out that priest as soon as possible. If he gets to cast on Irene and Frank, then we just lose them both. Oh, she gets a level up at least. Ooh, can we hit this guy? Nice! Free hit. Okay. Yeah, we'll get Hagane to kick it off here. Oh, we could go for the sleep, actually. That is another option. And actually, I think that might be the only... I think that's more reliable, because I'm not sure that we're going to get enough turns to beat this guy up in time. I don't know. On the other hand, him being a magic guy, I get a feeling he might be resistant to sleep. Also, is anyone else behind him to go on Hagane? We should be fine. Let's try this. Sleep is really good. I really missed the fact that we... Okay. Oh, it worked too! It could not take a ninja technique. I love the voice acting in this game so much. Yep. And what is that? That's like the fourth daily Academy Award for Shining Force 3 voice acting. Oh yeah, we could do the dagger here. I'll just put him here. I think it might be, actually, yeah. I don't want to give kills to my level 8s. Haha. Oh, you know what we need to do? Yeah, we need to rescue this guy. I don't think the rock does 30 damage, but, you know, safety first. Oh, wow. Really? I'm surprised she can't make the extra space here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, tremor again. Yeah, it looks like it does 2 tremors, then a rock throw, which I can only guess is predicted by the direction he's facing. Although he never changes direction, so I don't know. I'm probably going to get screwed over by that assumption any time now. Oh, also I want to finish off this mage. I guess we got to do that now. I kind of assumed... That's a pretty good one, too. Not exactly award-winning, but yeah, that's the first time we've seen that. Honestly, we're going to be up in this guy's face right away anyways. Once again, I think we'll kind of hedge our bets here. If I'm wrong about how the rock throw works, then some of our guys will escape the damage. In fact, we should... It's probably best to go 50-50, actually. Although, oh, I put Grace way back. Awesome. You know, I've seen the GameFAQs walkthroughs myself, actually, for this game, and yeah, they're all pretty much of the quality that you said there. There's not a single good one, but there's tons of Shining Force fan sites out there with very, like, comprehensive HTML walkthroughs. Like, they have full maps and everything, and enemy stats, descriptions, all that good stuff. Okay, he's just charging up the middle. I don't think there's any way that he avoids getting flattened. Or I guess if he goes on the left side here. This is the one that I saw. Oh yeah, I mistakenly referred to this place. So that first of all, there's Shining Force Central. They don't have... I didn't notice that they had a comprehensive walkthrough or anything. But they do have links to other websites. Like if you go to About the Games, Shining Force 3, 12 Game Guides, it has links to a bunch of sites, most of which are on like GeoCities and shit, and they're all dead links. But there's this place that actually looks kind of cool. So that led me to this site, which has the cool walkthrough, and or it's not exactly a walkthrough, but it has a lot of information about all 3 games. There's some weird, like, late 90s web design jankery with some draggable objects and stuff, but it's a cool site. It's the one where I found out about like the hidden ninjas and stuff like that for the fights we've done already. I'd like to try and bait these guys out. Okay, here's what we do. Yeah, let's stay grouped. The problem is I don't want to get magicked on. 1, 2... Okay, so if we stay off the ramp, we're safe. And we'll keep them all clumped together so they're good for an aura. Because we'll have a... Oh, this would be a disaster. This would be a fucking disaster. Okay, she's got decent defense. So that's a bit spooky. She could die from a rock now. Oh, she could also blaze those guys, which might be fun. No, nothing that detailed. And I wouldn't want to know anyways. That's a spoiler. I'm keen to guess how this bullshit actually works. Yeah, let's split the party up. Down the middle, huh? Oof. I think this is the best possible outcome. We had the fewest guys crowded in the center, and Grace is right in position to heal all of them. So we'll put you up here, I guess. Anyways, I have no idea how to... You know what, we'll put him in the mix as well. Although Grace just took her turn. Oh, Murasama is going to fuck up my positioning here. That's fine. He can miss out if that's how he wants to be. You know what? We're going to be up in the golem's face by the time he throws a rock again. Let's just move up. Although, actually, we won't move her up. She can actually heal people. It could be a cycle-based thing. It could be just fucking random, where the idea is you just bullet heal. Dantaris could go down if we do this. Oh yeah, let's check out the golem's danger range, because yeah, he could one-shot people. Oh, he's on, or no, he's on a single panel. He's just got weird movement. Okay, I want to... Oh, his facing does change. Oh, it's just based on the angle. Yeah, that's not helpful. But it wasn't doing this before. He was just locked, to the right, I think. Whatever. So I want to make sure that he's not in range of both of them. Which means this space right in the middle, which is kind of hard to... There. Yeah, that one there. And actually, yeah, we can get Eldar in on that one. Hagane up the middle, because why not? As long as they're... Ooh. No, that's the way we lost this fight last time, is Symbios got swarmed by the both of them. God damn you. Oh, this is actually really bad. Fuck. Because I think that other one can get up on her other side. Oh no, we need you to dodge right the fuck now. Dodge! Fuck you! Okay. New plan. We need to rush this fucker. God damn it. Oh wow, he doesn't want it at all. What is this shit? Oh, that's fine. This guy's actually a pushover once you get right up on him. Okay, so Irene, I guess, can fix up these guys. Actually, yeah, I guess Grace was the only other one who actually needed the healing there. What are these guys doing? Oh yeah, I guess if it is AoE, then yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah, she was the only one who was in range for that too, and it probably is AoE, actually. So yeah, let's just get him. I'm not even gonna bother trying to swarm and take down the golem first. If we do, then we'll just be all grouped up and easy pickings for the mages. Well, this guy actually does occupy all three of those panels. Because, yeah, he should not be in range here. That is not... This panel that it's actually highlighting is not in my range. Anyways, we're not hitting him. We're hitting the mage. And, yeah, we can't really be too bothered about who gets the last hit here. There he goes. Leader of the pack once again. It's like a race between him and Synbios. Oh, we could try to have him sleep the mage, but I think we just go for damage. Die! Ah, he didn't die. Oh, but he is confused. That's not reliable, though, so I think we're still going to finish him off. I'm going to regret this, but fuck it, let's go. Let's do this thing. He actually doesn't have super high defense either. Like, we can actually do damage to this guy. Okay, Sybil can... Oh, it's right, Sybil's the one who needed healing. That's fine, I think she's still in range of Irene. Ooh, Silver Ring, that sounds sweet. Oh yeah, we know what Silver Ring is. Yeah, we got a bunch of them already. It is sweet, yeah. This guy's gonna be easy to surround, too. Like, we have no problem getting our guys in position to beat on this guy. Yep, there it goes. It's funny how he still has to apparently target it on someone, but yeah, it hits everyone. And we lost our AoE healer. And that would have been a great opportunity for her to get a whole bunch of XP for all those heals. I'm not sure that this guy's gonna survive to hit us again, though. Oh, we can't get around behind him either. Yeah, we got holes in the way. Oh, maybe it won't be that easy to surround him. Mascarin will be helping out a fair bit, though. Oh, I think we do the level 2 Wendigo. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's too epic. Too epic for the game to handle. Okay, there we go. There we go. The game wasn't even ready for it. It's just like, whoa! Oh yeah, apparently, yeah, the Sega Saturn just has difficulty counting that high. It's just like, wait a second, let me break out the abacus. How much damage is this doing? That was fucking rad. That was an AoE, too. Yeah, I've got a tornado. That'll do some damage. Yeah, it's just... Okay. He might have survived another round. Oh, hey, Haganai with the kill, too. Is there anyone else we'd even want to give it to? I think Ratchet would be ideal, but, yeah. Here you go. Ooh, and we got some healthy bread. That was only 17 MP to cast that, too. She's got 2 of those in her. Actually, no, she doesn't. She has, like, 32 MP right now. If she gets, like, 1 or 2 more level ups, she'll be able to cast it twice. Yes, I know that. This is obviously we know this. This is the thing that we know. Sorry, have I really been that bad about paying attention? Was this something that was mentioned to us before and I just didn't notice? I swear to God, that word has not appeared. I don't know, did they translate it with a different word? The problem is I don't remember them saying anything about a flying weapon whatsoever. Like, did they change the plot of the game that much? In the original English translation? I'd say it's more likely that I just haven't been paying attention. Actually, you know, it would make sense, because if that's like a... If that Valkyrie is a thing that's only dealt with in future scenarios, like we don't get around to facing it in Scenario 1, I could see it being reasonable for them to just write it out of the script in the original English translation. Oh, they kept the dams. I like that. Haven't seen a bastard yet, though. That was kind of the hallmark of, really bad amateurish translations back in the day. Because fan translations have been a thing since, like, way back in, like, the 90s, or, like, the early 2000s, even. Because there were all kinds of RPGs on the... Or PS1, not so much, because the emulation technology wasn't quite there yet. But a lot of Super Nintendo RPGs had fan translation patches, like, very early. Like, you could play... Phantasy Star and Star Ocean and Final Fantasy V all had English translations in, like, 2000. The year 2000. Oh, he's not joining us. What the hell? Also, confirmed ninja now. But yeah, that was kind of a thing where it's like, I don't know, just the... I don't know what to call it other than weeaboo culture of the time. Japanophilic sort of cultures on the internet had these weird ideas about the Japanese language where it's like, oh, well, they don't, like, have curse words in Japanese, really, but it's, like, in the... Like, basically, yeah, they and here's me doing that same thing. I'm not an expert in Japanese, but it's my understanding that, like, they don't have a lot of different curse words or anything, but it's all about the context and the intonation. Where it's like a kuso could be anything from a darn to a damn it to a shit to a fuck you, depending on the context. But you see a lot of amateurish translations from back in that era would just go full on, like, bastard fuck shit all the way through. That was an infamous line. It was almost like a meme from back in the day. It was the fucks like a tiger line in the Fantasy... I think it was Phantasy Star translation, where they're talking about the girls in the party, and one of them mentions that one of them, Arsh, I think, probably fucks like a tiger. And it's like, was that really in the original script? That kind of thing. Translations do seem to have come a long way since then. It's been a long time since I've seen, like, a bad fan translation at that level. No, we're back in Vagabond. Like, for example, like the last translation patched game we played here on stream was For the Frog, The Bell Tolls, which was, like, one of the best translated scripts I think I've ever seen. It was very professional quality. Actually, you know, I was actually thinking about this before the stream, because I could kind of tell that this was probably going to be a good translation patch just based on the notes on the main page of the Shining Force 3 translation project. And it's like they have, like, interesting notes about just like the changes that they made and the reasons for it, editing things for context or for additional clarity and like little nuances that they missed out and stuff like that. So it's like even now they're like revising and updating the translation. I think the last update was in like December of last year. So yeah, this thing's still in active development, even though the game is, I believe, I think the whole trilogy is completely translated, and they're still updating it at this point. We didn't get any mithril or anything in that last fight, did we? So what it makes me think of, like the continuous development, it's almost beyond a professional level translation, almost like a scholarly translation, really. And I think that's the most apt thing to liken it to. Like when you think about it, like scholarly translations are basically fan translations in the end. Or even going to like the level of like, the translations done by by religious texts by monks back in the day are basically fan translations. And yeah, that's kind of the level of translation we're seeing on all these games at this point. It's just, yeah, hardcore fanatics who want to preserve accuracy and spread the word. This is precisely, yeah, a scholarly translation given to us by monks from on high. And that's awesome. I really, really like that we're in this space now where you kind of get a better idea of, what the original text was all about and that kind of thing. And it is kind of similar to the stuff you see in literary communities too. Like I occasionally go back and reread like Dostoevsky whenever a new translation comes out, just to see what's changed, see what the new take on it is. That's true, but again, it's all about accessibility. Like it's not everyone's gonna learn Japanese or Russian or whatever. Or Sanskrit to, learn the original texts. So, you know, again, yeah, monks and scholars do the best they can to preserve accuracy and spread the word. That is the best way I can think of to, oh yeah, we got some level 10 guys. So no promotions, so only one level of promotion. Yet again. I guess that's true. That might actually not be true. I actually enrolled in a Russian class actually in university because I did have a big interest in Russian literature, Dostoevsky, Tolstoy, Chekhov, all of that stuff. I really enjoyed a lot of their books back in the day, so I had a keen interest in learning Russian to read all these books in the original language. And I ended up I got stuck on like the first step. I could not keep the letters straight in my head. And the class moved at a really quick pace too. It's just like literally first class is like, okay, here's the Cyrillic alphabet. This is what each letter means. Now you guys read it back to us. This is a Russian word. Pronounce it. And then it was like half an hour and it's like, okay, we're done with the Cyrillic alphabet. And I could not keep up for the life of me. And everybody else seemed to be having no problem with it, so I was just like, I don't think I can learn languages. I think I did this already. I lost track of what I was actually doing on screen while I was blabbing about. I actually took a Japanese class back in the day as well. And I actually stuck with it, but it was kind of basic level, and it was years ago, so I forgot about it. It was more practical Japanese, so it was like tourist, just not even learning like not really learning the language from the ground up or anything. In fact, I don't think we even learned, we didn't even learn any of the characters or the writing or anything. It was just kind of basic, like touristy level phrases. I took French in high school, too. Did decently at it back in the day. But Like, it wasn't the full course. Like, the Japanese course wasn't a university level course like the Russian one was. It was like just like a community, I forget what they call it. Like a community center type thing. And like, yeah, it was like a dozen 1-hour classes, and that was basically it. Like, yeah, there weren't even any, like, tests or scores or anything either. Cool, give it to me. Yes, give me the food. Oh, okay. If you say so. I was interested, but apparently the game decides that I'm not. Unless I can get it out of these crates. Like, if you got some HP bread, I'd be way down for some HP bread. You know what? It was, oh, what anime was it? It was Samurai Champloo. I don't know, the standard thing in this game, though, is that if my inventory's full, they just give it to the next person, and my inventory isn't full. I think that was just flavor. I don't think we can actually get anything from these guys. I'm not sure I actually agree with the notion that learning, like, Japanese writing or any type of... That learning anything in particular is easy, is not tough if you put effort in. There is, it'll be different levels of toughness. It will require different amounts of effort for different people. Like, it's an unpleasant fact, but yeah, neurodiversity and general intelligence is a real thing. I think I used to have it, like, way long ago, back in high school. I was decent at French. It's all gone out of my head now. But I don't know, I got decent scores in French class back in high school. But I never actually had any cause to use it ever, so it's kind of gone away. Do we have new stuff in this shop? Oh, we could have gotten new... Is this new? I don't think I care about resist level 2 anyways. I want the offensive spells. Why are they giving me tornado level 3 from a 200... Oh wait, no, that's the one we had before. Yeah, they did give us tornado level 3 from that Ankh, and it was awesome. Yeah, that's the thing, is the earlier you start, the better. Yeah, does this guy even have new stuff? Oh, he does, too. So we have a ninja now. This must be the one he has already. Katana, Steel Ninjato. I'll just double check that. Yeah, so that's what he's got already. I don't even know who I want to upgrade at this point. Everyone's doing pretty well. We might just hold off on weapon upgrades again. I'm not sure there even are any. We're getting upgrades for Synbios when he doesn't need them. He's got better stuff. Apparently we got the best sword in the game back in, like, the end of chapter 3, or I guess 4. Oh, we got a new halberd. Yeah, this is weird. I guess shop items are just for chumps. Yeah, shop items, I guess, are just for idiots who are too stupid to find the good stuff on the combat maps. Man, even that one. Oh yeah, we could. Yeah, I think it. Oh god, can we even afford that? Oh, there we go. We do get a ranged weapon for our ninja. That's good, because there's been a couple times when he's been just out of range. It's not super expensive, although that actually does put the King Arrow out of our reach. Or no, it doesn't. That was, yeah, doubling the cost in my head. I think we might actually be able to afford just about all of this. Okay, I definitely want this, because this just expands his range. Oh, that's sad. Okay, let's sell some garbage then. They keep dropping antidotes on us from these enemies. I wish it would give me the option to just not take the antidote, even if I have space in my inventory. I'd rather it just drop them for me. Oh yeah, we gotta get... I'll probably put that steel ring on our ninja. Oh, also I want to see if that halberd upgrade is worth it for her, although she hits pretty hard with it already. Oh yeah, we gotta use his bread. You know what? Medical herb is obsolete at this point, too. It's not even worth healing 10 HP. I don't know if I even want to feed that bread to Synbios. He's kind of invincible. Although his weakness is magic, and HP will help him with that, so I think we do it. Nice. Oh, what? That's right, we want to give it. And just like that, he's gone from full inventory to empty inventory. Yeah, that axe sucks. Yeah, we gotta sell that one too. Why even bother? Why is that even a thing? Dropping power axes this late in the game. Okay, what were we doing again? Oh yeah, shuriken. That was the whole point of all of this. We'll see how much of an increase this is. It's pretty solid. He's really doing alright for damage already. I don't know if I want to spend all of my money just making him even tougher. Elder, on the other hand, could use the defense. I'll check out that halberd also, actually. Keep trying to speed through the menus and messing it up. No, I want to equip. Man, I can't remember, was the equipped menu option on the left side in Shining Force 2? I keep going left to equip, when it's actually on the right side. Oh yeah, we gotta give up the ring too. Oh, okay, with her new spear proficiency, she's actually just as good with the spear as the halberd. That's a bit weird. And yeah, we're giving... Oh wow, he's unlucky too. Yeah, we gotta give that to him. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can... Yeah, we're going to go to HQ, and I'm going to take out all the sellable items out of the stash. That is not HQ. Yeah, we're going to grab all our sellable items, and we'll just have this done with once and for all. And maybe it'll give enough money for us to afford everything we want. Hunter Knife will still keep as a backup. That's kind of alright, but they are... Nah, we've got better rods than that by now. The Sleep Wand will keep. This one will keep. This one will keep. These guys will just, yeah, get rid of. Actually, I guess the Goddess tier is worth keeping. These ones I don't care about. They're not even worth taking out and selling. These have sentimental value, we'll say. Or no, we can sell the maps. That's right. Whoops. No. They're valuable, too. They're worth like 1,000. Actually, I think this was the shop over here. I wish the shops were more clearly marked. Or maybe they are, and I'm just being dumb about what tent I go into. Yeah. So this was hardly worth the effort. Ooh, that one's alright. I think that was like the first blade we had access to. The joke's on him. The ruins that these maps lead to have already exploded. And I think that's everything we need to do here. Oh no, it isn't. I was actually going to buy some weapons. Okay, so let's check out the new halberd. That's a sizable increase. And she's a bit underleveled. So I'm going to give it to her. Yeah, I think we're going to forego the bow. Though we could afford it. Yeah, that is a big increase, but he's hitting pretty hard already, so he doesn't really need it that badly. This is less of an attack increase, but the defense increase is awesome, so we'll take that. We'll keep the counter sword for now. And we're broke. I thought that would be the end of the chapter, like the boss, but I guess we've got another fight here. Wait, what? I missed that. Why did that happen? Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's anything in this town the second time around. I know I'm positive that I would have checked all the barrels and everything the first time we were here, but I wonder if anything new has shown up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to that site I linked earlier. Just because I'm curious. If it's anything stupid, I'll just pretend like I didn't find it. I just want to know. If there's anything really obtusely hidden, I'll just pretend I didn't find it and we'll ignore it. So we are... I don't even know where we are. Okay, Hidden Items, Chapter 5. Hidden items in Flaggard Castle, Flaggard Town, in Lookover. Yeah, right there, we missed an evil ring. And, oh, there's quick chicken in a rock somewhere. And a volcano wand in a barrel. I don't think I would have found either of those on my own. They are in kind of obscure locations. So, we're just going to pretend like we didn't find them and move on. But according to the guide, there is a quick chicken in... Whoops. In one of those rocks there. And then, a new wand in some random barrel off in a corner. Oh, it's definitely worth picking up. I cheated to find it. I would never have found it on my own, so I'm just going to pretend like I didn't find it. I was just curious. That's how strict we are about the no spoiler warnings. If I spoil myself for something, I'm just going to pretend like I didn't. Also, quick chicken is like agility, isn't it? That's like the most useless stat. Are there even any enemies here? I didn't see anything. Oh, here they are. In all their glory. Okay. Okay. This is really not a lot of dudes. Like, not a lot at all. Like, as soon as I move someone forward, I just know they're gonna teleport in like 5 hellhounds surrounding me or something, or I guess Cerberus it is now. Like, we're so close, too, to start off. Like, yeah, we don't even need to wait for them. Or we don't even need to charge in on them. We can just wait. Okay, I would like for Mascarin to not take the hit here, so we'll back her up a little bit. But other than that, I think these Cerberuses are really quick, too. Or are they not that speedy? Agility 20. Okay, Bird Knight can go up the side here. That should be safe. Actually, you know what I should do is if someone's going to take the opening hit, they should be on the grass. I should have just moved everyone forward onto the grass. That's fine. There he goes. This is what we were waiting for. Oh, and he took the bait. Ha ha. What's especially funny is those guys, I'm pretty sure, do like 30 damage to all of my other party members. Like, yeah, there's no way that they don't spawn more enemies in on us, right? Wait, what? I thought that she was, I thought it said Blaze level 3, or did she have to level up the rod, maybe, to, get the benefit of that? Well, we got nothing better to do, so might as well. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe your proficiency with the weapon determines the level of the spell you get. Yeah, look at that. He doesn't need a new bow. Maybe he kind of did a little bit. That would have been done like 20 damage. I'm gonna make a controversial statement. Every video game is worth playing. Especially if you're just gonna download it for free and via emulation. Especially in that case, every game is worth playing. Now, if it's worth playing to completion, that's for you to decide once you've started playing it. Now, if the question is Secret of Mana a good game? The answer is no. I don't think Secret of Mana is very good. But I'm glad that I played it. I actually used to love Secret of Mana back in the day. It's one of those games where it's janky in a lot of ways. There's a lot of bad things about it, but it's got aesthetics going for it. Like, people regard it as like a classic, and it's well beloved and all that for good reasons. It's a beautiful world. Some of like the best music on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, a lot of good stuff about that game. It is just god-awful to play. The combat system just, like, doesn't work. There's, like, weird stuff with hit detection and that kind of thing. We'll go here to block off his movement a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, man, his defense doesn't even matter if he's gonna just breathe on him. You know what? I'm fine with her getting the kill. We're gonna use the halberd. Like, yeah, Secret of Mana, it's like one of those games that like kind of captivates the imagination with just kind of its, yeah, the world and the aesthetics and the story and all of that. There's a bunch of technical reasons, actually, why the combat ends up being kind of a janky, glitchy mess. It's basically, the history of the game is that it was originally intended for the Famicom disk system, which is a thing that ended up not existing in the end. So they kind of ported it over to the Super Famicom. Or no, not Super... Was it Famicom disk system, or am I getting it messed up? There was some kind of CD-based peripheral, kind of like the Sega CD, that was going to be made for the Super Famicom, that ended up not getting released. And Secret of Mana was going to be a game for that. But, yeah, I think Famicom Disk System was an NES thing that, like, had, what was it called? The Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2. Doki Doki Panic, I think, was a Famicom Disk System game. So the other thing I'm thinking of is different. Anyways, yeah, so they ended up porting it to the Super Famicom anyways, but yeah, a lot got lost in translation. That's actually why I was really excited for the remake, because the remake of Secret of Mana, you kind of lose a bit on the aesthetic front, in my opinion, at least, but they had a chance to fix the combat. Okay. New Academy Award for voice acting. Worms. Damn it, why did he have to say that? I'm positive that there's a fucking queen among them now. Oh, that's right, Birdman needs healing. You know what game is slightly more worth playing than Secret of Mana? Secret of Evermore, actually. Secret of Evermore is a somewhat better game than Secret of Mana. Fix the translation of what? Secret of Mana? Secret of Mana had a good translation from what I remember. And Secret of Evermore wasn't translated at all. Actually, it was made by an American studio, I believe. I actually don't want Birdman taking point here. I want to get him over the... or get her over the water over there. Man, I miss Boost. And yeah, Grace seems to be the only cleric in this game, too. I wonder if we missed one somewhere. Yeah, I think we want to shift over to the left side, take out that group there, then swing over and, yeah, take out the rest of the worms. Is any of these guys a boss? No, the boss will probably be that queen worm they were alluding to earlier. Oh wow, he moves pretty far, even in the tall grass. We'll keep him back, though. We'll let them come to us. Oh good, the worms are slow. Still gonna wait for the lizard men to rush forward. Oh, they're not rushing. In that case, maybe we should take the fight to them. Did we just run up? No. I think we actually hold position. Because, yeah, these worms have very low movement. They will not be able to reach us if we just stay put. But the lizard men will, so I think they're gonna... I think we just hold position. And, yeah, let them crash on our shields. Hagane we do not want in the front. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Okay, so now, yeah, Eldar has something to do. She might get swarmed by lizard men, which would be a shame. I think I'm going to have Symbiote hold position. We don't need his damage output here. Man, the crit rate seems to have gone way down lately. I think it's because we've had so many deaths and missed out on so many friendship points. I think one of my party members gives like a crit up when you're adjacent to them. More than 2 damage this time. Come on. Hey. You know, he can survive one hit. For an archer, he's actually reasonably tanky. Yeah, it used to be we'd get a crit like every other attack, and now it just never happens. Wolfman's reasonably tanky. He's dealt with lizardmen before. He only takes like 8 damage from these guys, I think. Oh! Yeah, that's reasonable. And actually, with that level up, he probably only takes 6 damage now. So yeah, crit hit is double damage. Yeah, he's fine. And now the healers have something to do. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff from Wolfman. Or I guess Wolf Baron, yeah. Because apparently he's like royalty now. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll keep him next to Wolfman, and then we can aura the both of them together. Oh, now he crits when I choose to hit the weakened one. Could have taken out that healthy one instead. We're just gonna try to avoid getting kills to Antares. In fact, let's get to work on these worms.
Prepare to die.
There he goes. All I had to do was just complain a little bit, and that brought the crits back. Oh boy. Well, I said it would happen. You guys didn't believe me, but I called this. If it were the two of them together, I would Wendigo here. Yeah, it's only one panel range. I think we blaze 3 here. We need as much damage as we can get. Did she not? Okay, she does know Spark 2. Maybe we Spark 2. Yeah, we need to get on these guys. They might even get turns right away. Holy shit. I think she's maybe just good at magic. Although, mind you, for 2 MP more. Although that one has a bunch of range on it, so yeah. Yeah, she's done in range to heal anyone, so we can just do this. It's gonna do like 7 damage, but every little bit helps. Holy shit! Oh, still no level up for her, though. I think we got these worms under control, at least. That worm is not actually a big deal. But then again, he might be the only one able to get over there. Oh, we gotta deal with the Lizard Man still, too. Lizard Man's not really a threat, though. Okay, we'll actually put him here for friendship points, and... You know, there's a good chance... Now that I think of it, there's a good chance he doesn't actually get the kill. Oh wait, that guy's 47 HP. He's not going to kill that one either. At least here he has a chance. And we'll hit the weakened one. On the off chance he does exactly 21 damage. Oh well. Okay. I think we just get you to finish it off then. I don't think she's... I don't think she can do 23 damage, so we'll hit the other one. That's exactly what it has too, doesn't it? 23 damage. We'll see if Symbios can one-shot this guy. I'm not sure that he can. Ooh, tanky. And yeah, we'll just have these guys work on the Lizard Man, since they need to be together for the aura. Good stuff. Okay, let's not make the same mistake we did last time and leave Grace out in the open. So yeah, we'll keep her covered up. Oh, I need to make more coffee. We'll let this play out and I'll make more coffee. I actually changed my mind on coffee. We're gonna make tea, but I will do it after this fight. Did anything happen? You're still healthy. Symbiotes didn't get whacked. Okay, everything looks good. Once again, I'm gonna put her over here just to be closer to everyone. And she should, fingers crossed, not have any problems doing 23 damage. Oh, especially with this. She's got this. Just barely, though. Yeah, she actually did need the crit there. You fucking kidding me? Another one of these? With worms, no less. Okay. Okay, so that's how it is. What are you doing, Hagane? Why would you stand there? Why would you stand there and let them do this to you, Hagane? You made a big mistake here, buddy. Yeah, we can't really afford to stand there anymore. Oh, I thought he'd be in range of the harpy. If anyone dies, I'm just gonna egress out and redo this bullshit fight. Fuck this. Fuck this. Whatever. We're gonna kill the worms, then we're gonna egress out and do this again. So I think the intended solution is you charge up the middle, and then you're surrounded by swarms of oncoming worms. But yeah, if you play this the smart way, tactically speaking, and try to sort of divide and conquer the enemy going up along the sides, then you get punished for it. So if that's how it's going to be, I don't even feel bad about this. Although actually, yeah, the spark is the smarter move here, just to hit both of them. We'll just kill whatever we can, and the next time Synbios gets a turn, we will peace on out of here. Still only 1 MP per level, that's sad. Oh, that is 3 spaces away. Dantarius doesn't really need the kill here, but I don't even care. Who needs healing? No one. Or I guess Hagane could have a moment ago. I think Irene's just about due for a level up. Oh, and Frank's a partner now. Come on, 17 damage. Boo. Okay, now she'll be able to do 17 damage. Yeah, he is quite tanky for a ranged fella. Yep. Fuck this. Every round, at the start of every round, 2 worms on the sides. Madness. Yeah, I want Hagane. I don't want him to fall behind. He is a good character. I like having him in the party. And I don't want him to fall behind. Oh, he needs to be cured of poison, too. Or maybe he got cured of the poison when he died. I guess we'll find out. You know what? Just for that horse shit right there, I'm taking the chicken. If I can find it. There. I'm taking the chicken. I think I deserve it for putting up with that bullshit there. Permanently increases agility. Who gives a shit about agility? Guess we can give it to Obright so that he doesn't go last in the round all the time. Although, frankly, even after we give it to him, he probably still goes last all the time. Let's just give it to Synbios. He can go first all the time now. Awesome. And yeah, since actually now we're out of battle, we'll count that as after the battle. And I'll just take a quick refreshment break here, refill my tea, all that stuff, and we'll be back in like a minute or two.